What's up, everyone, and welcome back to It Moves. And when we last left off, we were going to Chapter 6, The Abyss. So let's hop right into that and see if we can't finish this thing. You know, considering the RPG Maker engine this was made on, I'm actually kind of impressed with what they've been able to do graphically. I mean, I'm not going to say I am privy to how easy or hard it is to work with an RPG Maker, but to me this is just, it's pleasant to look at even though it's partially horrifying at times. Ooh, what's this? I am strongly reminded of Final Fantasy just now. But on the other hand, just keep swimming, Was that a dead body? It's my dad. Hi, Dad. See, I told you I knew how to swim, Dad. Drain water and remove diving gear. I wasn't aware I was wearing any. I saw my dad just to scream back, and he was dead, now he's moving. Okay. Read logbook? Well, yeah. I'm nosy. Captain Theodore Fielding, September 2nd, 2007. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I am now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Marania Trench? I have always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all of our most common fears. I am not going to bother to read all that out loud. Fear of suffocating. That's actually a fear I have, so kudos to you. Fear of the unknown? Nah, not so much. Fear of flying insects. Yeah, man, fuck bugs. Fear of being caught. Imagine that you're running from a bear. You'll be eaten if you were caught, and it doesn't help that bears can run faster sideways than the fastest human can run forward. Is that true? Because I'm trying to imagine a bear, like, trying to frolic sideways after someone, like, come back! Okay. I know it might irritate some people that I didn't read all that, but honestly, I'm not trying to pad out the view time at all. Jellyfish! Well, aren't you an ugly fucker? Can't get me up here though. Are you gonna catch me if I jump, Dad? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Jump in the water. Down and down I go. I'm surrounded by nothing. Oh, spoke too soon. And the tentacle just comes out of nowhere to grab me like, hey, you're not alone. See? Fuck you, narrator. Oh, I'm back. That was short. What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me. That I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it had been doing just that for countless nights. And now with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring me until the very last possible moment, like a wild animal. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, and mustering every ounce of courage I could, I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something, and I swear if you do a quick flash and more sound effects that scare me again, I might just rage. Just a little. Something smooth and cold, something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. Ah! I predicted it was going to happen that time. Fuck you, man. I held my breath in terror as it was sure it must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape his grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged cloth on the shoulders of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of straggled, oily hair. You got something against people with oily hair? Well, it does look a little nasty at times. I could not bring myself to touch his face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Like a face, but probably twisted, maybe? I mean, I've read my fair share of creepypastas, and that's usually how it goes. Dear God, it moved! Just like when you were hoping that something holy would save you, God looks down and is like, nah brah, this is on you. Chapter 7. Hostia? Hostia. Save? Sure. You know, that actually looks really pleasant. Never mind. This is the episode where everything fucking just... Never mind. I say something and it just completely... Oh! I'm assuming I climb into that. How did I know? The gaping hole was a dead giveaway, huh? Hello. I see we're all in commute to work. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. You've got bigger balls than I do, kid. I wouldn't even fucking... Hi. I wouldn't even talk to any of these things, even if it were a dream. But you're interesting. Can I speak to you? Nope. Let's move a little faster. Screw this walking crap. At our crossroads in life, what does one do? Stand at the crossroads if you will, but if you'll not choose, I'll move on without you. And having once chosen, never to seek to return to the crossroads of that decision, for even if one chooses wrongly, the choice cannot be unmade. Up, down, or to the right? Let's take the high road. Okay. Low road. Sure, give me fucking choice and then tell me both are wrong. Alright, to the right then. To the left? Well, if I can't go up or down or to the right, what's left? But to go back? Ah ha ha ha. If all of the choices fail, go back to where you came from. Must we really play that tune? What the? Gearing up for a jump, but I'm not sure. Alright. Okay. That was sudden. It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but God, how I wanted to cry. As its hand and arm slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed along the cool wall which the bed lay against. Of all that happened to me in that room, this was the strangest. Hi, friend, how are you? I realized that this clutching, rancid thing which drew great delight from violating a young boy's bed was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from its lair. Suddenly its grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden squeeze. It pulled and clawed at my clothes, as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated, don't know why I stuck a P in there, arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing, contorting under the blanket. I now realized where it was taking me. Into the wall! I fought for my dear life. I cried and suddenly my voice returned to me, yelling, screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why it was so eager to suddenly strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from outside, streaked hope. The first rays of sunshine, I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up my chest, its head now poking out from underneath the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping. I do not remember its features, I simply remember its breath against my face, foul and as cold as ice. As the sun broke over the horizon, that dark place, that suffocating room of contempt was washed, bathed in sunlight. I passed out as its scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. You'll be alright. Just walk it off. I awoke to my father offering to make me some breakfast. A wonderful sight indeed. I had survived the most horrible experience of my life until now. Or until then, and now. I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I believed would stop that thing from taking a bed. Little did I think that it would try to take mine and me. Weeks passed without incident, yet on one cold, frostbitten night I awoke to the sound of the furniture, where the bunk beds used to be, vibrating violently. I lay there, sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading in the distance. The following year I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. The day lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. I suppose that's kind of a... It Moves, a game by Snow Owl. Well, congrats, sir. It's the first game of yours I've ever played, and you do really well with atmosphere. And congrats to people who made the music. You certainly unnerved me well enough. I'm not sure if there's anything left to do other than just walk through the credits. But I have to say, for this being the first horror RPG Maker game I've played through, based on the story Bedtime, that's a creepypasta, I believe. But for being the first horror RPG Maker title I've actually made it through from start to finish, I enjoyed it. It was more atmospheric than I thought it would be, which definitely made me feel a lot more uneasy than I thought it would. I don't really like jump scares because it just feels cheap for some reason. When it's more atmospheric, it sinks into me better. It really draws me in. It makes me just feel so unraveled. The end. I'm just glad that thumping was gone. And that was It Moves. A pleasant little title, I suppose, if you're into horror. But that's it. As far as I know, there are no other endings, and as you can tell, it was linear, other than what you could examine in the environment. So, Happy ending is happy ending? Question mark? Anywho, I will see you all in my next video, whatever it may be. Bye.